The pressures and the demand of this kind of work is significant.
A lot of these clients are coming in with a lot of different situations that's really difficult to even listen to. Sometimes it's hard.
All of a sudden, you wake up one day and you realize, I can't do this.
These are the stories of employees at addiction treatment centers in New York. They're counselors, therapists, house aides, all working long hours with low pay and a field becoming plagued by a shortage of qualified workers.
Finding the right talent, recruiting for the right personnel to work in such an agency is truly an art and a science.
At One World, an addiction treatment center in Brooklyn, Dimitri Oster says he's completely changed the way he's gone about hiring people because of the high overturn of workers. Research shows that in the next 10 years, the number of jobs expected to grow by 22% in the field of addiction treatment. That's compared to just over 6% for all other jobs. While there's a lot of opportunity, there's not a lot of people who are willing to do the work.
Even if there wasn't necessarily a specific need to fill a position at that very point in time, we would always put out job postings or ask for resumes because there's such a lack.
Devin McCrossan is a recovery addict himself, now running a post-rehab treatment center called Constellations Recovery. He tells me that every time he goes to visit the place where he received treatment, he sees a new face.
The first year I went back, there was a couple people that had left. The second year I went back, there were even more people that left. By the third year I went back, almost everybody had left.
Now, experts say this really is unprecedented, which is why the federal government's even taking action, launching programs to bolster addiction treatment training for existing substance abuse professionals in other areas, so they'll become trained in nursing and in other fields that they're not already trained in. They're also trying to recruit people from as early as high school, which is crazy. But of course, those who work in the industry say that they're satisfied just seeing the recovery that they're able to assist with.
Actually, the most sane thing that I just heard was that they're going to recruit in high school. Because you think about it, where kids get their addictions, and you wonder if that aggressive recruiting, junior, senior year in high school might actually change some minds where people feel that they can do some good.
We're talking about an industry growing by 20-something% in 10 years, where an industry should not be growing by 20%. So addiction counseling, it's telling us that the number of addicts are growing exponentially right now.
It's not that they don't have enough people applying for these positions. They have so many. So it's not that, it's not trying to encourage people to go into this. It's getting them to stay in the field and to stay with the bad times. What do you do about that?